am so excited about today's episode because I get all this energy up here with my amazing girlfriends to talk about some more trending topics. Now, these women are all very beautiful, all wonderful, and all unique, but they're also all African. So we're going to talk about some cool trending topics for African women who are single, married, and also engaged. All right. So thank you, ladies, for being on the show. I'm so excited to have y'all on the show today. I really appreciate it.
Excited to be here.
Thank you for excited to be here.
So y'all don't be trying to act all shy.
Excited.
We just gonna be straight up real. This is raw, real. You don't have to be shy, like, cause we just having girlfriend talk for real. Seriously. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put it out there. I know that there's so many women who are getting married, whether they're Caucasian, Black American, or African, but there seems to be a lot of pressure that comes to African women and their parents and their families when they're like, when are you getting married? You know, like. So do you ladies, did y'all feel that pressure? VM, I know you married now. And Cynthia, you are engaged. Hey. And you two are single. But let's start with the singles. Right. Are you guys feeling the pressure?
No, bring it.
Bring it.
It's all right.
Are you feeling the pressure?
No pressure at all.
No pressure. You're not feeling
Hold
the
on.
pressure?
Oh, from my parents.
Yes.
Actually, it's weird, but there's no pressure. It's for everybody else but my parents. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what it is. I think they just have a positive outlook on it, where it's just like, when you're ready. I think maybe from my past relationship, when it didn't go too well, and them seeing me healing from that, I think part of them is just like, you know what, let her just enjoy that season. I think that's what it is. But there's really no pressure. Like, there's, of course, my mom was, she'll say, you need to pray about it. You need to fast. Let's go and pray. She'll tell me, like, on the Saturday, come, let's read this book, Prayer Warrior, whatever. Yes. But she's not gonna say, Elizabeth, you need to start thinking about marriage or whatnot. So that's good. So it's not pressure from the parents, but pressure from everybody else.
Pressure from everybody else.
Yes.
So what type of pressure do you get from everyone else?
So I'm the last. All my sisters are married, so I'm the only one left, and the baby's married. So I'm like the one. It's like an awkward stage. So the one before. Mm-hmm. So it's just kind of the comments people will give you. I mean, I always give up this vibe like, don't ask me about that question or else. You know what I mean? So nobody really comes. Yeah, like. Or I don't want to look miserable being single. You know what I mean? I have fun. So people sometimes question me, you're having too much fun being single. Like, do you want to get married?
But you're supposed to have fun being
exactly.
single.
So it's everybody else with their little comments. But I found a way to kind of just reject that, So I realized the biggest pressure was coming from me. And I had to be happy with being single. I had to realize, why is this bothering me? Why are these stupid comments bothering me? Until I actually dealt with that, it didn't bother me anymore. Like, it's like, you can only control what's in here. Everything else is just everybody else's opinions.
I feel that.
So when you deal with that, it's just kind of like, but I'm blessed to have parents that are not like,
that's good, because I know that's not everyone's story.
Yeah.
Yes. What about you, Linda? And tell us. So wait, I didn't ask you, but how old are you?
I'm 27.
27 and single. Okay, Linda. Now go ahead. Tell us how old you are.
Over 30.
Over 30.
Over
30.
I'm 31. So throw that out there.
But you look great. Yes.
I know, right?
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so any pressure? Do you feel the pressure of, I need to get married, or it's time to get married?
To piggyback off of what Elizabeth said, it comes from other people. My parents are like the most laid back, cool people ever. But like my aunties and uncles, and in the Nigerian community, it's like everybody's your auntie and uncle. Right. So yeah, they're like, but there are 4 of us, and only one of us are married, and it happens to be one of my younger sisters. And so after my younger sister got married, then it turned into, we're going to start sending you people, so yeah. So I know someone, Mm-hmm. So that's the pressure. It's really aunties and uncles for the most part. My mom is like, what are you, are you chasing them away? And I'm like, I'm just happy, sometimes singleness is just amazing. You know, it's like I was in a relationship for a while, and it's like sometimes you just need that time to just focus on you.
Focus on you. So a little bit of pressure. It seems like all this pressure is coming from outside.
It's always
more so than the parents. Okay, it's external. Yeah. Okay, so Cynthia, now you're engaged. Yeah, she's like, yes. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
All right. So, what about you? Now, you courted with your fiance for a while, but was there ever a point in time where parents were like, okay, hey?
It was actually okay. Whenever me and my fiance were dating, there wasn't pressure from my parents, but I had like some friends around like, if he doesn't propose, I have friends, I have people that are eyeing you. Come on, I'm like, okay, guys, relax. Let's, because we both knew what we were doing in the relationship, and that wasn't for me to just put out there, what was going on inside the relationship. But yeah, there was pressure. There was pressure from friends and from like external family.
Wow.
Not immediate family in the house, but like
it's funny how
distant people.
Yeah. And this is very interesting that I'm hearing this, because it's like for the three of you, it's like you got pressure, but that's the same. Now that I think about it, that's the same thing for me. It wasn't, the pressure wasn't coming from my parents.
Right.
The pressure was coming from friends, from family, from Facebook people. You go to somebody else's wedding.
Yourself.
Your next.
Next. All right, Viema. So what about your family? Now you're married.
I'm married. 10 months in.
10 months in that thing. Yes.
It was both. Like my mother earlier in my 20s, because I'm 34. So in my 20s, she would do that. Like I remember having like Thanksgiving dinner, and she's like, "Come everyone, come around, listen. Chiwa has found someone. She's engaged." I was not dating anyone, and I was at Bible college, so I used to just mess with her and be like, "I can't wait for you guys to meet her early," and she'd be like embarrassed, and I'm like, "Don't do me, like, don't come at me. I will embarrass you. Don't do me like that. I'm not dating anybody, and it's definitely not a woman, but just for shock factor,
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I did that to her, and she did not enjoy that. But then as I got older, she, like, her and my dad would be like, "They're not desperate. Look at her. She's not, look at that face. She's not desperate. Leave her, please." So it kind of like went from them pressuring me to then no pressure, and then external pressure. Same thing, our middle sister got married before me. So it's like, "Hey, are you okay? How are you?
Those eyes,
Exactly. They're like, "Are you doing okay?" And it's like, "I'm fine."
And they're like, "You're still our bride."
No.
I'm not, guys, it's not a disease.
Oh, yours will be even better.
Yeah. So it's, from my mom, she flopped in. So then when we were courting, but we couldn't pick a wedding date, and it was like, and she's like, "This is the most excruciating relationship I've ever enjoyed in my life. Can you people just get married, please?" So I had it both ways, really.
You had it both ways. That's so crazy.